jump into the buy and sell segment. We broke down some opportunities to make some money with futures or different scheduling spots, but I have a few different ones I'm looking at here in the buy and sell. The very first one I'm going to talk about today, we'll start with the buy team, guys. I'm going to start with the Carolina Hurricanes here. And guys, look, couple spots here, couple situations. They have something to play for. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. They just look at, okay, this team is in the playoffs. They've clinched a playoff spot. It doesn't matter anymore. What people have to realize is that it's all about where you finish in your playoffs, or excuse me, where you finish in the regular season, where you finish in the standings, and who you're going to play. You know, how high you are in the standings, those head to head matchups. They have something to play for, including the New York Rangers, who they're neck and neck with right now in the standings, who they're playing this week. Strong quotes from coaching staff regarding defensive effort. Rod Brendamore is not a coach that takes bad defensive efforts lightly. And despite having some really competitive games recently, he has not been happy. And he said that's been the main focus in practice. Despite some wins, even in victory, he's not a happy coach all the time. And I like that. I like when coaches aren't satisfied, and it does not sound like he is satisfied. Scoring as a group, guys. Right now, the Carolina Hurricanes, one of my favorite things about that team is the fact they score as a team. What do I mean by that? Well, it's not just two or three guys doing the bulk of the scoring. You guys all know how important that is to me as a sports bettor, as a hockey bettor, to have several guys that can score. When I have a team, I want them to, to know. I want to know that if they're down 2 or 3-1, I can count on not just the first line to score and help them come back. The second line, third line, several guys to contribute, and I expect that with the Carolina Hurricanes. So that's it for the buy segment. Let's jump into the sell segment now here, guys. The Dallas Stars. I'm selling the Dallas Stars here. Obviously, they're kind of in that race for the playoff spot, and they've been for a while now. But I think something to keep in mind, and something we all have to always remember: must win does not mean will win, and that's kind of the case here for the Dallas Stars. They have a tough road ahead versus Tampa, Minnesota, San Jose, and Vancouver. Things will not be easy for them, and last but certainly not least, consistency has been a major issue for them. One game like yesterday on Sunday, they put up 5 goals. They're protecting the lead. They start playing very well. The next game, they could go out and score 2 goals. I mean, their offensive firepower has been very inconsistent. And the month of April, that is not what you want to have out of a team you're looking to buy on. So I am selling the Dallas Stars, hoping to get some good prices, hoping to make some money, fading that team. All right, that's the buy and sell for this week.